SPENGA Tucson. Happy Thanksgiving wherever you are in the world. We are wishing you a happy Turkey Day, and we are bringing you an Ignite 6-round burner. So we've got about 30 minutes of strength, splitting it between legs and core. I'll be taking on the leg portion. Cass is going to lead you through that core on the floor, and then we're finishing off together with 15 minutes of yoga to cool you down, get that body ready for all that delicious pie you are about to consume. So we can't wait to see you back in the studio, but hey, we've got a ton of videos here, so anytime you can't catch us in studio, check us out on the YouTubes. Today you do not need any weights at all, but we do highly suggest having some water, putting on some comfy clothes. You could technically do this barefoot, wear shoes, whatever floats your boat. If you would like to add weights at any point, use what you got at home at your own discretion. We always suggest a mat for core work. However, if you don't got one, do it on some carpet, do it on your floor. Whatever you got is good to go. Sound like it? Let's do this. Sweet. All right, so your first round, we are going to be alternating 2 exercises for 30 seconds each, and then we have a 1-minute cardio burnout at the end. So it's 3 minutes of that strength, 1 minute of cardio, and then you get 1 minute of rest. Let's hop right in. So our first exercise today is a tempo squat. I want those feet a little bit wider than your hips and your shoulders. Hands can go wherever is comfortable for you on the hips, out in front. Take them where it feels good. We're gonna take it down, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, 4. So slow burn, nice and spicy. Chest up, abs engaged, shoulders rolled down that spine right here. Second exercise, we are taking it from a back lunge into a balance. So I'll step sideways here so you can see me. Still chest up, abs engaged. Stepping back with one foot, drawing all the weight into that front leg, balancing through that back leg on your way up. So step, press up into that balance. Your cardio this round, we're going right into some skaters. So you're gonna hop side to side in your space. You can use those arms for momentum, picking up that pace as you go. We've got about 15 seconds on your timer, starting off with those tempo squats. Yes, we are in 10. So settle in, claim your space, and let's get rocking and rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work, y'all. Tempo squats. 2, 3, 4. Pausing at that bottom and taking it back on up as you are ready. Oh, excuse me. Nice and slow through those legs. Squeezing those glutes. Squeezing that core. You can see instructor Cass here is really taking her time in this exercise. Beautiful. Remember, your second exercise is that back lunge to balance in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, my friends. We are alternating those legs, stepping back, finding that balance. Always an option to take a kickstand here, drop the toe, and then draw it back up to center. So we love giving you some body weight options at home because we know not everyone has the access to all of the equipment we have in our studio. You know we kick ass with some body weight stuff in studio as well. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into those tempo squats. Yes, find that burn. Dig right in right here. So this is your second round of those squats. We have 2 more sets of those lunges, 1 more set of squats after this, and then we dig in to that cardio. Ignite lives up to its name always. You can pick any exercises and it's always gonna burn. We've got 3, 2, 1. Back into those balance lunges right here, drawing up and back. So you can see everything I'm doing here is nice and slow. And there is a reason for that. You are connecting mind to muscle connection here, my friends. That is what we're digging into. When we don't have weights, we go with tempo. Time under tension for those muscles. Last time in those squats in 3, 2, and 1. Take it nice and low and slow. Draw it back up when you're ready. If you ever need to ditch that pause or move just a little bit faster, please feel free to do so. This is your workout. We are just here to guide you today, right? So you are working at the pace and at the speed that you need to, but I'm encouraging you, slow it down. Feel that burn. We have one more set of those balance lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work, y'all. Last set, best set here for our first round of legs. Yes. Moving at any pace, you can see Instructor Cass is picking up that tempo just a little bit. That's great. Work where you are at. We've got 15 seconds on that timer. And then you are digging right into those skaters. 1 whole minute. 60 seconds of work here. In 3, 2, and 1. Skaters, take it side to side. We have no rest here. Digging in, use those arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. Always an option to step and step. Whatever's gonna get your heart rate up here is what we want you to do. You are already 20 seconds in. You can do this. Hang on to it for me. Yes, there we go. See, it's fun. We don't even need music to have a good time. We hope that you're playing some music that you love at home and not just listening to us breathe. But in any case, we are here. We are working 20 seconds on that timer, y'all. Stay with me in those skaters. Woo! Feeling that burn. Maybe you're doing some bonus work. You're seeing both of us in studio Thursday morning and you're hitting this workout. Woo! Tag us if you do that. Tag us anyway. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it away, Cass.
Now we get to move down into the mat.
Woo!
We are going to come down on our forearms. Nice flat back. Option to take this on our knees. Plank. 30 seconds. Nice and spicy.
Woo!
Then we're going to come up to that tabletop position. Wrists underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. But we are lifting up those knees. Holding it here. Nice tight core. Tapping those shoulders. Slow and control. I don't want to see any rocking here. If you're looking at me, right here. Belly, thighs, glutes, nice and tight. Then, for our final minute, we're going to come down on our backs. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Bicycle crunches. We're going to really burn out that core. So take a couple breaths here. This is about to get spicier in a different part of your body. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Forearm plank.
Oh boy.
Gaze should be 3 to 5 inches in front of you. Soften your face, your neck. Hold it. You're squeezing it all. Squeezing it nice and tight. I should be able to come put my coffee on Marisa. Perfect. Nice flat back. It is spicy. 3, 2, 1. It's over. We are going into that panther shoulder tap. Knees underneath our hips. Wrists underneath our shoulders. If it just feels a little too much pressure on those wrists, just hold it. It's spicy just to keep it there in that position. You're still working from your knees to your armpits in this exercise. Keep it going. You have a couple more seconds here. Give me a couple more taps. 3, 2, 1. Going straight into that forearm plank. Hold it here. Keep that pelvis down. Nice flat back. Squeezing those inner thighs, those glutes, those abs. It is a full body workout. Use that core. Whether you're on your toes or dropping down to your knees, breathe through this. You have 5 more seconds, and then we're going into that panther shoulder tap in 3, 2, 1. Get into position. Finding that nice tabletop position, lifting up those knees 1 inch, only 1 inch off the mat. It is spicy, holding it here. Don't forget to breathe. I always say if you smile, it makes the timer go by faster. We all know that's not true, but you know, a little bit helps. Whatever we have to tell ourselves. Not stopping, going through the final 3, 2, 1. We are back to that plank position. This is the last time here. We are in round 2. We are at the end of round 2. You're only going to do this exercise exercise for 20 more seconds.
Oof.
Hold this plank. Building up your planks, next time it'll be 40 seconds, 45 seconds. You're getting stronger with every second you hold it. Breathe. Mentally preparing for your last 30 seconds of those shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Finding that nice position. Hold it. Keeping that core tight so you don't bounce around. Lifting those knees just 1 inch off of that mat. The upper body is on fire, shaking. You thought you weren't doing upper body today. Breathe. And we're going to get ready to go into that 1 minute of butterfly sit-ups in 3, 2, 1.
Oof. Butterflies,
Bicycles. We're doing bicycles. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm getting so excited.
She's so excited.
So excited for round 4. We still have to do round 3. Yes, you can. 40 more seconds here. Breathe through it. Take it at your own pace. Use those abs. Every single muscle. Don't stop. Pressing those feet out. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Yes, you can. Breathe. It's essential for life. 20 more seconds. Some people forget to breathe while they're working out. Laughing is a core exercise. I will accept it. 10 more seconds. Everything you got, and you get that sweet minute of rest while Marisa explains lower body. Round 3, 3, 2, 1. Take it away.
All right, y'all. So getting back into our leg day fun. We've got a low squat to a side step. So you're taking it down nice and low for me right here. You're gonna step right, pulse, center, pulse, left, pulse, center, pulse, right there. You can keep it in that center if that feels better on your body today. So keeping up with our pulse fun, you are gonna step 1 foot forward, 15 seconds of pulsing on one leg, front lunge, switching it out to that other side. Your cardio this round, taking it into that classic, we all know it, we love it, the jumping jack. Taking those arms up and open right here. Option always to step that bad boy out. We've got 8 seconds, big breath in, let it go. And we're digging into those side step pulses in 3, 2, and 1. Find that squat stance. Good. Holding it here. So you can also take this beautiful stance right here, that nice side step that instructor Cass is doing, and ditch the pulse. If that feels better on your body, that's a-okay. So you've got options here. Pulse, step wide, pulse, center. Pulse, left, pulse, center. Whatever you gotta do. For 3, 2, and 1. One leg forward, one leg back, 15 seconds of pulsing. Don't mind us. We both already took a session and taught 2 each this morning. We're a little loopy, but you guys know that. That's just who we are as humans. You wouldn't be here if you didn't know it. All right, switching those legs. 3, 2, 1, right here. 15 seconds on the other leg. After this, we know we're going back into those squat to the side step, with or without the pulse. Your choice. Almost said yogi's choice. 3, 2, and 1 in that center. I do like the little just step that instructor Cass is doing. So maybe we're right there. I know.
Loving it.
Woo! Woo! All the legs. Maybe we'll give her a reprieve from round 5. What do you say? Yeah, probably. I don't know if I can handle any more core. Let's see, y'all. We got 7 seconds on that menu, and then we are finding those lunge pulses. 3, 2, 1. Lunge pulse it out. 15 seconds on each leg. I love these when they're only 15 seconds. Much longer. Oh. Yikes. I don't know. 5 seconds on this leg. Whew. And 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. I always tell people in my sessions, I know we all hate lunges, but they are one of the most functional exercises that you can do for your body, for your life. We've got 3, 2, 1. Low squat with the step. Taking it right here, with or without that middle pulse. Find your balance. Find that burn. Own that burn in those glutes. If you gotta take it all the way up and out for a breath and then squat it back down, that's what you gotta do. It's okay to have those moments here, right? But you know, when that timer is on, you are trying your best to dig through every single second. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set of lunges. Let's go. Step right into it. 15 seconds, one leg. 15 seconds on the other. After this last 20 seconds, you are going into jumping jacks for 1 minute. Switching out those legs in 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out, y'all. Yes, you can. Ooh. You came here for buns and core. We're giving it to you. That's the duo right here. Buns and core. All right, jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work right here. All you got. Find that hop. Find that step. I always feel very uncoordinated when I do the steps. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thankfully, it's not just me. Yes, flailing around. You know, we're okay with this. I think both Cass and I as instructors are okay if you're flailing because it means your heart rate's getting up and you are still moving, you are dancing, you are having a good time. And that's what we love to see here at SPENGA. We work just as hard as we have fun. And we get to do both at the same time. And why wouldn't you love that? We've already got 23 seconds left. How did we get here so soon? Woo! So fast, so crazy. Stay with me. In 15 seconds, you are officially halfway done with strength. That's pretty exciting. In 10 seconds, Instructor Cass is gonna take it away into some more core on the floor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and...
Okay. Pull up those pants. Come down onto your mat. We got dead bugs.
Oh boy.
I know you feel. Hands up, feet up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Alternating. Dead bugs. Right here. Spicy, but fun. First 30 seconds. Second exercise. Feet out, arms out, hollow hold. We're just holding it here.
Ooh.
Yay. Happy place.
Nice.
Option to bring those hands down at your side. I want you to straighten those legs as far as you can. My legs don't straighten, so, you know, I'm working on that. Then we're gonna come down all the way to our mat for the final minute and come all the way up, touching our toes as a star position, star V-ups for that full minute. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's get into position for those dead bugs in 3, 2, 1. First 30 seconds of these dead bugs. I know you feel probably dead at this point, but we're just working hard. Focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale, and just breathe through these exercises. Taking opposite leg to opposite arm, slow and controlled, really engaging that core. Soften your neck. Going into that hollow hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold it, 30 seconds. Breathe. Try to straighten those legs out as much as you can. If you're like me, I understand if there's a slight bend in the knee. That is why we do yoga, to make sure that eventually those legs can straighten. Breathe. Big smiles, it does make the timer go faster. You have 5 seconds here, and we're going back into those dead bugs in 3, 2, 1. Dead bug it out. Dead bugs. We are more than halfway through this entire workout for your happy turkey day. You can flip on the parade as you do this as well. Moving through the timer. You have 12 seconds here. How many more can you get in? Slow and controlled. Try not to let that foot or leg go all the way down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold. Hold it out. Nice proud chest. Engage every single one of those muscles in your core. Squeezing those inner thighs. You all have those muscles. Yes, you do. They are all there. We just have to make them stronger. I could not do a plank for the longest time, but I kept trying and trying and trying, and I can do one now. So you can do hard things. 3, 2, 1. Last set of dead bugs here.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you can. They're dead bugs for a reason. Because it's actually a nice little recovery move in comparison to that hollow hold and that beautiful star V-up that we have coming up for your final minute of this round 4. Give me a couple more here. Slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold. Challenge yourself. Can you hold it the whole 30 seconds? Hold it here. Yes, you can.
Oh, yes.
It would have, been different if we recorded before we worked and took each other's sessions today.
We didn't
but
think
if
that one
we
through.
can do it, you can do it.
That's
yes,
true.
you can.
All right, you're right.
You versus you. Yes, you can. And when you come and see us, you'll show us how amazing you are. 3, 2, 1. We have 1 minute
All right.
of these star V-up. We are using every single one of our muscles all the way up, in, all the way down.
Oh, God.
Don't rest on the ground for too long. This is not yoga.
For too long.
I know. Take a quick second breather and then bring it all the way up. Nice. Marisa makes
Cass is trying to kill me.
Marisa makes it so I can't talk during my explanation, so I'm going to make it so she can't talk when she tries to tell you about round 5. Yes, you can. We are in the final 20 seconds of our round 4. You only have 2 more rounds after this. Breathe.
Here we go.
Don't hold your breath. Soften your neck. Soften your face. Big smiles. Doing it however feels good on your body. But I want you moving through the final couple seconds of this round. 3, 2, 1. You are
All
done.
right, y'all. Well, first off, I'm never gonna suggest doing like 30 minutes of core in one day. But here we are. It's fine. So your final leg round, I am happy to say, is still down on that mat. So I'm gonna slide over here. We're starting off with a glute bridge. So tucking the shoulder blades underneath you. Hands can either be here for support or down on that mat. Taking it up, big squeeze, slow on the way down. So up, 2, squeeze, 2, down, 2, 3, 4. Second exercise, you're staying right here, lifting those glutes up, option to take it into a march for that second round. Good. So our cardio burnout this round, you're hopping up as fast as you can. Squat to twist right here. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. So those tempo thrusts are your first, or bridges are your first exercise. So up, 2, squeeze, 2, down, 2, 3, 4. Yes, beautiful. 15 seconds on that timer right here, right now. Whoo, booty work is some of my favorite. You're already on fire, I can tell. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up. Add that march or just the hold, your choice. Either way is fine. I like to add the march because it shakes it up. It kind of switches the mind around, gives you something to focus on other than your booty lighting on fire. I've said this before, I'll say it a million times, but we call it Ignite for a reason. It is a burn. Any exercise you do for this type of tempo is gonna burn. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tempo, hip thrusts. Take your time. If you need to take a few at a quicker pace to switch it up, that's okay. But try to hold this tempo for me. It's really important to have those muscles time under tension when you are doing things with no weight, right? Our bodies are magical things. We can do a lot of really cool stuff with just our body weight. Taking it back into those marches in 3, 2, and 1, all the way up. Good. Or that glute hold, making sure your hands are there for support, having them there wherever you need, keeping those shoulder blades tucked underneath you and down the spine. Squeeze that core with all you've got. I know our core is tired. Woo. I feel you. I just went through what Cass put y'all through. By all means, y'all, I get it, but stay with me here. You've got 6 seconds on that timer. 1 more of each of these in 3, 2, and 1. Last set of tempo work right here. Take it up, pause it out, slowly down. Good. That is where we are at. You've got 20 seconds left on this timer in this exercise. One more set of those marches or that nice big hold, whatever you've got left in your tank. But this is your last round of legs, my friends. You can do amazing things. That's why you are logged into this video. That's why you see us in person. 3, 2, 1, glute bridge march. Y'all finish it out or that nice big hold. Either is fine, whatever you gotta do here. Just keep that body moving. Just keep it going. Yes, you can. 15 seconds ain't nothing in the scheme of your day. I can scroll through Instagram for 10 minutes aimlessly, and giving me 10 seconds is just a fraction, y'all. Stay with me here. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it all the way up. Squat 2, elbow to knee. 1 minute on that timer. We are right here. I remember when instructor Cass and I were in training, she and I bonded over the fact that this, on our second day of training, was our favorite move because we were so sore doing everything else in this studio. We wanted to die doing bicep curls. But squat twists, we were laughing and having a grand old time. I know you're probably not feeling that way right now. I know they're on fire sometimes. But this is one of those moves that's both nostalgic for us, I think, but also a lot of fun. You know, you can slow it down, you can speed it up. It's something that gets that core, it gets those legs, and it gets that heart rate up, which we love those combo moves here in studio. You know we do. You've been, and if you haven't been, you better come check us out. Woo! Come on, y'all. You've got 7 seconds, and then we're throwing it back over to Instructor Cass. One more round. 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest.
Let's get ready for this final round, best round. We're gonna come all the way to the ground, tuck those shoulders underneath, send those legs off, leg raises. Keep that lower back on your mat, slow and controlled, up and down. Woo! Then we're gonna flip it over. Find that forearm plank. Feet go long, nice flat back, hip dips. So we're dipping to the side, slow and controlled. Option to take these on your knees, but I want you to use that core. Find your twist. Then our final and last minute of strength, we're gonna come into that butterfly position.
Woo!
Nice proud chest, arms out slow all the way down. Use that core for a full sit up and come all the way up using that core. It's a little different, but it really forces you to use that core, not your legs and your upper body. Get ready for those leg raises. In 3, 2, 1. First 30 seconds of our last round here in strength. Lift them up, lower them, slow and controlled. Using every single one of those abs. Squeezing those legs together, thighs nice and tight, booty still nice and tight, but taking a little recovery from round 5. A couple more here. In 3, 2, 1. Flip it over for those hip dips. Nice proud chest gaze. 2 to 3 inches in front of you on those forearms, dipping it side to side. Feel it here. To the left, up to center, dipping it to the right, up to center. Taking these at your pace, whether it's on your toes or on your knees. But we are gonna move through the final couple minutes of strength because it's almost over.
Woo!
3, 2, 1, flip it over. Finding those leg raises again. And I tricked you, but every time you flip over from the top to the bottom, you're also using your core too to make that move to the different exercises. Slow and control, lifting those legs up, slowly lowering them down. Option, like instructor Marisa, to take them one leg at a time. Don't forget to breathe, smile. 3, 2, 1, hip dip it out, flip it over. We are moving through this timer. Yes, you can. We always say the last round is the hardest round, not only because the exercises are hard, because you can do hard things, it's just when you start to get tired, it becomes mental. But you can tell yourself, yes, you can and you can, because we know you can. Couple more here. 3, 2, 1. Last time, leg raises. And then you don't have to do them again. today.
Woo!
Breathe. It'll be worth it because you'll be sitting down at the table with friends and family
Eating
or
turkey.
watching TV, just relaxing. How many more can you get in for me? Final 10 seconds of this exercise. Yes, you can. You versus you right here. We know why you flipped the channel on. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over for those hip dips. If you want to get real crazy, you could just scroll through YouTube and take another one of our videos. We're cool with that too. I have 40 minutes of core. If you wanna... Marisa has a nice long leg one if you truly want to burn yourself out. You can get really crazy right now. 10 more seconds. Hip dips, side to side, nice and controlled, using that core. 3, 2, 1. Final minute of work here. You have that butterfly sit up. Marisa already did these today. So you can do them again.
I will say I like these more than bicycles.
Yes, yes. And it's so important to keep that core nice and strong to protect that lower back because it's in everything we do, whether you're going to the grocery store, getting those beans, those rice, that Starbucks. You gotta reach for things, you gotta twist. You gotta keep that core strong so you don't throw your back out. And then we can't see you. That's so heartbreaking. 20 more seconds here. And then you have beautiful yoga afterwards.
Yes.
Smile through your teeth even though you're mad at me. 10 more seconds, everything you got. Sweat it out. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We are done with strength. You can grab some water, towel off, and meet us in a nice, comfortable position
For yoga.
for yoga.
All right, y'all. I know it's only been about 10 seconds, but welcome back. Let's go ahead and start on our mats all the way up at the top. We've got about 15 minutes of yoga for you here, so stay with us. Center down, center in, and then go enjoy all the pie that you want in your life. Inhale, take a nice big breath in. Reach those arms all the way up and open to the sky. Exhale, hands arrive at heart center, lifting through the chest, relaxing the shoulders, planting down through all 4 corners of your feet. One more big breath in, lift those arms. Exhale, hands arrive at heart center. Good. One more reach. Inhale, lift. This time we're sinking those hips down and back. Meet me in a chair. We'll only be here for a breath. I know we just did legs and core, but stay with me here. Good. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, hinging at that waist. Arms come out like a T, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, stepping both feet back, meet me in your high plank. Always an option to drop those knees here. Exhale, yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Taking a moment here, pressing into all 10 of those finger pads, walking your heels maybe for a moment. Send those hips up and back, melting through the chest. Inhale, coming forward into that high plank, shifting the weight. Exhale, taking our flow, yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, take a nice slow walk with those hands back to the toes, meeting me in a forward fold at the back of your mat. Nice big breath in and out right here. Maybe a gentle bend behind those knees if your legs are feeling a little tight. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up and open to the sky. Exhale, sink it back into your chair. One breath. Always an option to bring those hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up and open. Exhale, forward fold. Planting the left fingertips into the mat. Bend through that left knee. Send the right leg straight. Right arm reaches up and open towards the sky. Gaze can either be up towards the fingers or down towards your other fingers. Exhale, that right arm returns to the mat, taking this IT band stretch to the other side. Left leg goes straight, right knee bends. Left arm reaches up and open. You can see instructor Cass has her arms out like a beautiful, nice big T right there. That is what we are looking for. Find an exhale, both hands return to that mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, walk those hands out, meet me in your high plank. Option to take your flow or send it into down dog. Good. All meeting here, big breath in and out. Inhale, sweeping that right leg up and back, 3-leg dog. Exhale, stepping it all the way through, low lunge. Drop your left knee down to the mat. And taking both hands up on top of that thigh, lift the chest, lift the chin. Little baby back bend here. You have the option to reach those arms up towards the sky and then backwards just a little, bringing biceps in line with the ears, palms facing one another. Exhale, hands returned to the earth. Left hand or fist plants down into the mat. Right arm reaches up and open. Sink those hips down and forward. Good. Exhale, right fingertips come to the mat. Tuck the left toes under, lift the knee. Sweep that right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, toes to the mat. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, step it through. Drop that knee. Walk the hands up on top of the thigh. So once again, option to stay right here, lifting through the chin and chest, finding that reach, or taking those arms up and back, baby back bend here, press the hips forward. Good. Stay with me, one more breath. On your next exhale, hands come down to the mat, planting the right fingertips down, or that fist. Lift through the left arm up and open. Good. Our kneeling twist. One more big breath in here. Exhale, fingertips return to the earth. Tuck those back toes under, lift the knee. Sweep the left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Good. Toes return to the earth. One more thing on each side. Inhale, lifting through that right knee. Exhale, right knee comes to that right elbow. Little hold for 3, 2, and then we're gonna drop it into our pigeon. So taking your right heel across and over towards that left hip flexor. Walking up onto those fingertips, lift through the chest. Exhale, coming down onto those forearms, only if it feels good in your practice. Relaxing the back of the neck here, my friends, making sure our gaze is down between those elbows, between those hands. If you'd like to work your way a little bit flatter, you are absolutely welcome. Maybe nodding or a little yes or no through the back of that neck. Letting go of some of that stiffness. Taking 3 more nice big breaths right here. Settling in, starting to slow that heart rate down before we turn it over to Cass for some final relaxation. And then on your next inhale, walking up onto those hands, tucking the left toes under, lifting the knee. Sweep the right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, toes to the mat. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, knee towards that left elbow for 3, 2, and dropping it down into your pigeon on this side. Left heel towards that right hip, walking up onto the fingers. Big breath in. Exhale, coming down onto those forearms if it's comfortable for you here. Maybe going a little bit deeper if that feels good. Settling in. Starting to soften through all of the muscles, face, neck, shoulders. Sending that breath to your hips, to that hamstring, anywhere that needs it most here, my friends. We are so grateful for you taking this time carving, little turkey joke, this time out of your day to join us, to get your sweat on with us. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, walking up onto those hands, tuck the back toes under, sweep that left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, toes return to the earth. Dropping those knees to the mat, big toes together, knees out nice and wide. I'll send those hips back, melting the head, neck, and chest down for child's pose. And take a few breaths here as Cass and I switch our places.
Taking a couple more breaths here. Softening your face, your neck, your shoulders. Allowing your body to get a little heavy here, sink into those hips. On your next inhale, walking those hands up close to your head, lifting up, finding a tabletop position, rest underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. From here, taking a nice big inhale, head and chest come up. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding that back like a holy cat. Inhale. For cat-cow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Round that back. Stretch it out. Release the tension in your neck. On your next inhale, finding that neutral spine. Taking a soft breath here, releasing any tension in those shoulders. And from here, we are going to walk our hands out, sending our feet long, allowing our belly to come all the way down to our mat. Untuck those back toes, hands come at our side. On our next inhale, we're going to lift that head, chest up off the mat. Option to bring those hands up as well. Holding it here. Squeezing that core one more time for me. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, come up. Holding it here. Exhale, release it down. Option to bring your hands to your side or interlock your fingers behind your back. On our inhale, we're lifting everything up here for bound locust. Head, chest, thighs, feet come up, squeezing that beautiful core. For 3, 2, 1, releasing it down. On an inhale, breathe in, filling up those lungs, bringing up your head, chest, thighs, and feet. Exhale, release it down. Giving yourself a nice little wiggle, but don't fall asleep on me quite yet. From here, we are just going to roll over to our back. Legs are still long, reaching out. Arms come up over your head, reaching above you, lengthen your spine. How long can you make yourself here? Inhale, knees come into your chest. Find yourself, give yourself a little hug, walk, wriggle walk. I need coffee. Massaging that lower back. Option to bring that head and chest up. Deepen that stretch. On your exhale, knees come into your armpits. Hands swan dive in between your legs, coming to the outside of your feet or hugging your hamstrings for happy baby. Feet pressing into the ceiling. Arms and hands keeping you rooted down onto your mat. With every breath, sinking a little bit deeper. Releasing the tension in your hips, your thighs, your face, your neck. Holding it here. Finding your happy place.
tucking those shoulders down underneath you. Lifting those hips up for a nice little quick spine realignment. Inhale, right foot comes to the ceiling, flex the foot. Exhale, sending that foot over your left knee for your figure four. Option to stay here or reach through, interlocking your fingers behind that left leg, sending that left foot up to the sky, flexing both feet to protect your knees. Breathe. Giving your lower body some love, allowing the core to rest just slightly. Inhale. Exhale, releasing both feet down to your mat. Nice and soft. Lift up your pelvis one time for me. Realigning the spine. Inhale, left foot goes up, flexing the foot. Exhale, sending it over that right knee for your figure four. Option to interlock those fingers behind that right leg, sending your right foot to the sky. Sometimes one side is a little more flexible than the other. So listen to your body here. How deep do you want to go or need to go in these stretches? Inhale. Exhale, releasing both feet back down to your mat. Tucking those shoulders down and back underneath you one more time. Sending your arms out wide. Bringing your ankles, your calves, your knees, and your thighs together. On your inhale, filling up those lungs. Throwing on that beautiful smile one more time. Exhale, sending your knees over to the right side. Option to gaze over that left shoulder. Every breath, sinking deeper into this twist. Inhale, bringing your knees back to center. Exhale, sending them over to the opposite side. Option to gaze over that right shoulder. Taking this moment of peace before the chaos. Inhale, bringing your knees to center. Exhale, send those feet long. Arms come up over your head, lengthening that spine. How long can you make your body here? On your next breath, bringing your arms to your side, tucking those shoulders down and back underneath you. Or bringing one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Getting nice and comfortable for our final resting pose. Softening your face. Allowing your feet just to hang. Like there's a warm blanket right out of the dryer covering you. Allow your body to go heavy and sink into your mat. hugging those knees into your chest. Finding a nice slight rock, and then rocking yourself up to seated position at the front of your mat. Rolling those shoulders down and back. Give me a nice big smile. Inhale, hands come up over your head. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Thank you for joining us on your Happy Turkey Day. I hope you centered yourself for the chaos, the food, and all the fun. And we can't wait to